behind the starting gate. Here they come. Earl Fan pacing, there goes No Problemo going for the lead on the inside. Flaming Stewart, Fantasy Life. 3 wide on that turn goes Bandana Bandit. Into the turn they race and No Problemo shows the early speed. Bandana Bandit charging upon the outside second. Fantasy Life right there in third. It's 3 lengths back to Fleming Stewart, followed by Little Hawkman. 2 lengths back to Midnight Society. It's Broadway Playboy and Anxious Wendell trailing off the early quarter. 28 and 4 the first quarter, and Bandana Bandit leads the way a length and a quarter. It's No Problemo right there in second, followed by Fantasy Life in third. Little Hawkman charging to the outside, followed in that turn by Flaming Stewart. Midnight Society. It's Broadway Playboy and Anxious Wendell trailing, approaching the half-mile marker, and Bandana Bandit leads the way 2 lengths. No Problemo is right there in second. Little Hawkman now fourth, now moving third, halfway home. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. Your leader is Bandana Bandit. No Problemo right there in second. Little Hawkman takes over second on the outside. It's No Problemo. Midnight Society, followed by Fantasy Life as he looks for racing room. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, and Bandana Bandit leads the way 3 parts of a length. Little Hawkman has range on the leader second. No Problemo on the outside. Midnight Society. 3 quarters, 132 and 1. Now they drive into the far turn. Your leader, Bandana Bandit. Little Hawkman tries to come on second. No Problemo needs racing room. Turning for home, Bandana Bandit, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. Bandana Bandit cuts the corner under urging. On the outside, Little Hawkman is charging. Here comes Little Hawkman. It's Little Hawkman now to take command. Little Hawkman at the wire. Running. Field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. They're off. Bono's racing in the center of the track, going for the lead. Dinsleo moving right with him. And on the inside of us is Technotronic, and it's those 3 as they battle for the lead. Technotronic shows the early speed. Dinsleo drops in second, 2 lengths back to Bono's racing. Rough gated in that turn, Black Baron. 2 lengths back to Best Behavior, followed by Termination and Why Not Me. Now they settle up the backstretch, racing by the quarter, and Technotronic shows the way. 28 and 2, and Technotronic leads by 2 lengths. Dinsleo second by 2 lengths. It's Bono's racing in third. Black Baron 4 lengths back. 4 lengths back to Best Behavior, followed by Termination and Why Not Me. Positions unchanged, moving for the half-mile marker, and Technotronic leads a length and a quarter. On the inside, it's Dinsleo second, Bono's racing, Black Baron and Termination. Halfway home, 57 and 4, and Technotronic leans into the clubhouse turn a length on top. It's Dinsleo getting the trip second. Termination first over on the outside, followed on the inside. Bono's racing. Why Not Me? Blackburn and trailing Best Behavior. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Technotronic leads the way by 2 lengths. Here comes Termination. Inching up on the outside, it's Dinsleo in third, followed by Bono's racing. Why Not Me and Blackburn. 127 and 4, and Technotronic is opening up the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Dins Leo in second. On the outside of us is Termination, followed by Bono's Racing. They turn for home, and your leader is Technotronic. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Technotronic with the lead. On the inside, Dins Leo. Here comes Black Baron charging through. Here comes Bono's Racing. 3 horses at the wire.
Tomorrow, 3 minutes. Here now are your possible, well, I gave you the double changes. Here are the changes on the balance of tonight's program. I gave you the possible double payoffs. Here are the changes on the balance of tonight's card at Balmoral.
Here they come. Emerald Fan pacing on the outside. There goes Come On Ike for the lead, and there goes Zambuca between horses. No, they chasing a lot first turn, and Zambuca opens up by 2 lengths. Here comes Come On Ike, charging in the second. Del Perry in third. Broadway Bravado 2 lengths back. 2 lengths back to Bright Future, followed by Loud Fella, Awesome Andy, and Mana or trailing. And from the outside of the rush, Come On Ike, and Come On Ike powers on by. Now they're racing by the early quarter. They've hit the quarter, 29 seconds flat, and Come On Ike leads the way 2 lengths. Zambuca, second 2 lengths. Del Perry, closing the gap, third Broadway Bravado. A length and a quarter back to Bright Bully, followed by Loud Fella, Awesome Andy, and Man at War. Positions on change, and they're heading for the half. It's Dave McGee and Come On Ike on top. 2 lengths. Zambuca second. 2 lengths back to Del Perry. Here comes Bright Bully. Now fourth, now third, moving into second. Halfway home, a minute flat, and Come On Ike leans into the clubhouse turn, but Bright Bully is on the attack second. Zambuca in third. On the outside of us is Loud Fella. Del Perry is there. And to the outside, it's Man at War. Out of the turn, they curve into the back stretch, and Come On Ike leads the way 3/4 of a length. Now on neck, now on nose. Bright Bully alongside a challenging second as they drive by 3/4. 129 and 3, and Loud Fella on the outside, now challenging for the lead. Here comes Bright Bully. Bright Bully with a rush takes command, but Loud Fella moving third, moving into second. Come On Ike holds on the inside. Zambuca, Del Perry, they turn for home, and down the stretch they come. It's Bright Bully with the lead. Here comes Loud Fella. Come On Ike is there. It's Bright Bully and Come On Ike. It's Bright Bully with the lead. Zambuca a late move. 2 horses at the wire.
Ace, no changes.
Here they come. They're off. Fox Valley Boomer on the outside for the lead. There goes Park Lane charging through. Now they race full position, and Park Lane now charging through, taking command, but Fox Valley Boomer circles up on the outside with a rush. Fox Valley Boomer now to challenge and take command. It's Park Lane second, 2 lengths back to Supertanic, 3 lengths back to Micro Plus, followed by Morrow's Robbie, and trailing the field to the quarter. Out in the country, out of the turn and racing by the quarter, Fox Valley Boomer, your leader, 28 and 4 the opening quarter. Fox Valley Boomer leads the way 2 lengths. Park Lane right there in second, 2 lengths. Supertanic is third, 2 lengths. Micro Plus a length and a quarter to Morrow's Robbie, driving from last. Out in the country, they're heading for the half-mile marker, and Fox Valley Boomer leads the way, but here comes Tony Morgan and Supertanic out of third, moving to second. The field's halfway home. They've hit the half. 59 seconds flat, and Fox Valley Boomer leads into the clubhouse turn a length and a quarter. On the outside, Supertonic second, Parkline right there in third. On the inside, Morrow's Robbie Micro Plus, and out in the country. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Fox Valley Boomer leads the way 3 parts of a length. Supertonic is up on the outside, a challenging second. Park Lane in third, a length and a quarter to Morrow's Robbie. 3/4, 126 flat. They drive into the far turn. Fox Valley Boomer, 3 parts of a length on the outside. Supertonic tries to come on second. Morrow's Robbie into third. Turning for home, Fox Valley Boomer, your leader. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Fox Valley Boomer with the lead. Supertonic is out for the drive. It's Fox Valley Boomer, Supertonic coming on. Here comes Supertonic. Fox Valley Boomer, Supertonic at the wire. Fifth race Pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Cash Finder between horses for the lead. Joined on the outside, Silver Wolf, Eagle Event on the inside. Take home a winner. Into the turn, and Cash Finder has the early speed, but Eagle Event circles up, and Eagle Event up to challenge Cash Finder for the lead. It's take home a winner right there in third, Silver Wolf. Parked on the outside, Ideal Eddie. TV's best, Sir Shade Town and Florida Mall trailing. Now your leader by the quarter is Eagle Event. Off the quarter and off stride up front now. Off stride goes Cash Finder. That first quarter was 27-4 up front, and Eagle Event leads the way by 3 lengths. Silver Wolf is second by 2 lengths. It's take home a winner right there in third, Ideal Eddie. Now fourth and moving up on the outside. Take home a winner approaching the half-mile juncture, in Eagle Event leads away 2 lengths. Silver Wolf second. First over, it's Ideal Eddie. 58 seconds flat. The race is half over. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Eagle Event. Your leader 2 lengths. Silver Wolf is second on the outside. Ideal Eddie. Take home a winner, followed by Sir Shytown. On the inside, horses, that's Florida Mall. Trailing the field on the outside, that's TV's best. Out of the turn, they curve in the box to reach Eagle Event. Your leader 2 lengths. Silver Wolf tries to come on. Ideal Eddie. 3/4, 127-1. Into the far turn, it's Eagle Event. Your leader 2 lengths. Silver Wolf is on the inside second. Take home a winner. They turn for home. 1/8 of a mile to go, and Eagle Event, your leader. Here they come, turning for home. It's Eagle Event with the lead. Ideal Eddie is on the inside. Here comes Silver Wolf, and down the stretch they come. It's Eagle Event, Silver Wolf, take home a winner. Eagle Event at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Barnall going for the lead. Here comes Tyler. Tyler charging up on the outside. Now they drive for position. Barnall. Tyler moves on him, and Tyler now takes command. Barnall holds in second. 3 lengths back to Evening Wine, and 3 lengths back to Southern Shogun, followed by Funny Man Sam Topeka, Lil's Bunny and Chicory Digit Trilling. Your leader by the quarter is Tyler Barnall. Second 2 lengths in Evening Wine. 28-4 the opening quarter. Positions on change, and Tyler leads the way by 2.5. It's Barnell second, 2 lengths. Evening Wine right there in third. Here comes Southern Shogun charging first over on the outside. A little on the outside, Funny Man Sam Topeka. Lil's Bunny is on the move. They're moving for the half, and Tyler has the lead. Southern Shogun is on the attack. Second, Barnell in third. Funny Man Sam. A minute flat. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Tyler has a neck in front. On the outside, Southern Shogun, a challenging second. Barnell looks for racing room in third. Funny Man Sam with cover. On the outside, Lil's Bunny and Evening Wine. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box to Rich, and Tyler leads 3 parts of a length. Southern Shogun on the attack. Second, Funny Man Sam. He's moving up 3 wide. 3/4, 1:29 and 1. Into the far turn, Tyler on the outside. Southern Shogun. Now they're neck and neck, nose and nose in the final 1/8 of a mile. Here they come, turning for home. Tyler cuts the corner. Southern Shogun and Funny Man Sam. Down the stretch they come. It's Tyler with the lead. It's Southern Shogun and Funny Man Sam. It is Tyler at the wire. Southern Shogun and Funny Man Sam. Jab of the turn. Here they come. They're off. T.A. Michael going for the lead. On the inside, it's Janimal. Now they race for position, and Janimal shows the early speed. T.A. Michael parked on the outside second. It's Little Madge in third. A gap to Mickabus. 2 lengths back to Delco Busy Brat. Market Choice and Fleet Wing trailing. And your leader to the quarter is Janimal. 2 lengths. T.A. Michael is second by 2 lengths. And Little Madge off the early quarter. 27 and 4 the first quarter, and Janimal sets a lively pace. It's T.A. Michael second, Little Madge in third. 2 lengths back to Mickabus, a length and a quarter to Delco Busy Brat, followed by Market Choice and Fleet Wing trails the field. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and Janimal leads by 2.5. It's T.A. Michael in second by 2 lengths. Little Madge is third, followed on the outside by Mickabus. Halfway home, 57 and 2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Janimal has that 2-length lead. T.A. Michael digs in second. Mickabus first over. On the inside, Little Madge followed on the outside. Delco Busy Brat, Fleet Wing and Market Choice. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich. It's Janimal with the lead. T.A. Michael is second. Mickabus in third. Little Madge on the outside. Delco Busy Brat. 3/4 on the board. 1:27 and 2. And Janimal leans into the far turn. On the outside, Mickabus tries to come on. It's T.A. Michael. Here comes Delco Busy Brat. 3 wide. On the outside, it's Market Choice. They turn for home. And your leader is Janimal. Here they come, turning for home. And Janimal cuts the corner. Mickabus is there. T.A. Michael, he ducks to the inside. It's Janimal with the lead. On the outside, it's Mickabus charging. Here comes Mickabus. 2 horses at the wire. Twin trifecta 1-3 all return $702.50. 702. Emerald Fan pacing Elmerhurst Flyer for the lead. Kelly Tuck Greg is there, and there goes Dark Horizon into the turn, and Dark Horizon now takes command, but on the outside it's Kelly Tuck Greg, and up and challenging second Charge Plate. Right there in third, Elmerhurst Flyer. Now drops in fourth, 2 lengths, Matt's Venture. Followed by Nick Let's Go Sky Colors, and that is good. Now they settle up the backstretch, and Dark Horizon leads the way 2 lengths. Kelly Tuck Greg parked on the outside. 27-3 the opening quarter. Positions unchanged, and Dark Horizon leads 2 lengths. Charge Plate is tucked in second. Kelly Tuck Greg is parked first over. On the inside of us is Elmerhurst Flyer. Here comes Nick Let's Go. There goes Sky Colors. And on the inside of us is Matt's Venture trailing to the half. Bad is good. They're driving by the half. Dark Horizon, your leader. Halfway home, 58 seconds flat, and Dark Horizon leans into the clubhouse turn. It's Kelly Tuck Greg on the outside. Charge Plate, but 3 wide. Here comes Nick Let's Go. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich, and Dark Horizon leads, but Nick Let's Go drives at him on the outside second. Here comes Sky Colors. He's moving up in third. Charge Plate. On the inside of us is Elmerhurst Flyer, moving by 3/4, and Dark Horizon draws clear. 127-3. Dark Horizon leans into the far turn now. 3 parts of a light. Nick Let's Go tries to come on, but Sky Colors, look at him fly. Now fourth, now third, moving second, 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. It's Dark Horizon with the lead. Sky Colors charging up on the outside. On the inside, it's Charge Plate. Here comes Charge Plate, and Charge Plate fastest of all. Here they come. They're off. Penny Whistle between horses going for the lead. Here comes Love and Passion. And on the inside of us is Land's End with Sharon Mack. It's a 3-way battle for the lead. On the inside, it's Land's End. But Penny Whistle moves up on the outside, and Penny Whistle powers up to challenge and take command. Land's End is second. Sharon Mack right there in third. On the outside of us is Love and Passion, followed by Jennifer R. On the outside, Broadway Aura. It's Finale's Philly, Don't Be Bashful, and trailing by the quarter, Fox Valley Jessica. 28 seconds flat the opening quarter, and Penny Whistle leads the way a length and a quarter. Love and Passion is on the attack second. Land's End right there in third. Broadway Aura with cover. On the inside of us is that Sharon Mack, followed on the outside Finale's Philly. They're driving for the half, and Penny Whistle leads the way. The field's halfway home. 57-2, and Penny Whistle shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Love and Passion is on the attack second. Land's End is getting the trip third. Broadway Aura, it's Sharon Mack, followed on the outside. Finale's Philly. Jamie R. has nowhere to go. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich, and Penny Whistle leads the way. Land's End right on her heels in second. Love and Passion dropping back, and here comes Broadway Aura. She's moving up 3 wide. 3/4, 127-2, and Penny Whistle leads into the far turn. Land's End tries to come on second. On the inside, Sharon Mack needs racing room, turning for home. Your leader is Penny Whistle. Here they come, turning for home, and Penny Whistle cuts the corner. Land's End. Here comes Sharon Mack charging. It's Penny Whistle. Sharon Mack is flying. Here comes Sharon Mack. Sharon Mack, 2 horses at the wire. Penny Whistle and Sharon Mack. Here they come. They're off. Wildwood Tracy between horses, and there goes 04. Those two as they wheel full position, and 04 wins the race to the top. It's Wildwood Tracy. Second, 2 lengths. It's Power Booster. Third on the outside. Here comes a buck and change. Followed on the turn by Will They Be Rich. It's El Kalan, Franco's Notion, and Sportsmaster. 04 leads the way, but a buck and change is on the attack, and a buck and change under the whip takes command. 28 and 2 and a buck and change is your new leader. 2 lengths. 04 is second, but here comes Power Booster charging to the outside. Third, followed on the turn by Wildwood Tracy to the outside. Will They Be Rich is coming on with El K-Line, approaching the half-mile marker, and a buck and change leads the way. Power Booster is on the outside, a challenging second. 04 right there in third. Will They Be Rich and Wildwood Tracy. 57 and 2. Now they move into the clubhouse turn, and it's a buck and change, maintaining the lead on the outside. Power Booster's second. 04 right there in third. On the outside, that's Will They Be Rich, followed now by El K-Line. It's Franco's Notion and Sportsmaster. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. A buck and change has the lead 3 parts of a length. Power Booster tries to come on second. On the outside, it's Will They Be Rich. 04 is there. 127 flat for the 3/4. Into the far turn. 3 horses across the track. It's a buck and change. Your leader just a neck. Power Booster between horses. Second, Will They Be Rich. 04. He needs that open stretch. Here they come turning for home. It's a buck and change with the lead. 04 charging through on the inside. Power Booster is there. It's a buck and change with the lead, and 04. A buck and change. 04 at the wire. Eleventh race, Pacers and Mayhan, the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. On the inside, Painted Clown rushing for the lead. Now they drive into the first turn, and Painted Clown shows the early speed. Marengo Lane, second 2 lengths. Javaro in third 2 lengths. It's Unknown Quantity. Tucked in fourth, Halewood, parked on the outside, followed by Robbie's Lombada. Wandering close, Jeff Henry trailing out of the turn and racing for the quarter. It's Painted Clown. Marengo Lane running his heels, second 2 lengths. Javaro in third. They're off the quarter. 29 seconds flat, and Painted Clown shows the way a length and a half. Marengo Lane is second 2 lengths. Javaro closing the gap in third. Here comes Robbie's Lombada, folded on the inside. Unknown Quantity wandering close to the outside. Jeff Henry and Halewood. They're moving for the half-mile marker. It's Ronnie Marsh and Painted Clown with the lead 2 lengths. Marengo Lane getting the trip second. Robbie's Lombada first over and third, halfway home. 59 and 4. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Painted Clown leads the way. Marengo Lane right there in second. Robbie's Lombada on the inside. It's Javaro and Wandering Close. Now they curve into the box stretch. It's Painted Clown with the lead, but here comes Robbie's Lombada. Now third, hustling up on the outside. Marengo Lane holds on the inside. Wandering Close 3 wide. Javaro 129 and 1 for the 3/4, and Painted Clown shows the way into the far turn. It's Marengo Lane. He's ready to come out second. Javaro in third. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here on the inside, Painted Clown, but here comes Marengo Lane. Here they come turning for home. It's Painted Clown with the lead. Marengo Lane is out for the drive. It's Painted Clown with the lead. It is Painted Clown, Marengo Lane, Javaro, and Robbie's Lombada. 1, 2, 3, 6, Superfecta, $40 even. $40. 1, 2, 3, 6, Superfecta. Well, that's it for the spring harness season here at Maywood Park. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the management of Maywood Park, we thank you so very much for making this a very successful season. Maywood Park returns Monday night, September 18th for live harness racing action. home of the Windy City Pace. Don't forget, racing fans, tomorrow night, Sportsman's Park ushers in